Chelsea 2, Bayern Leverkusen 0. This is my post-match analysis. What a game. Beautiful football from Chelsea. Honestly, if you watch this game, Chelsea versus Bayern Leverkusen, it's as if this is not our first preseason. Honestly, it's like we have been playing preseason. The boys look so sharp. Everyone is sharp. Everyone is playing so well. Premier League, watch out for Chelsea. Premier League, watch out for Chelsea. Chelsea, una dey do am. Chelsea plays good football. Apart from, you see, there are things that I looked at before I can make a judgment. When you look at the game today, it's not about the scoreline, but how Chelsea performed. Like, Chelsea performed like a team, that, have been playing. It's not, the Chelsea did not play today game as if, they were resting. No, they were sharp. Estavo William, what a talent. Premier League, watch out for Estavo Williams. In fact, Estavo Williams reminds me of our Williams, our former Williams. There is a kind of similarity in their way of play, Estavo Williams, that guy is a guy to watch out for. That Estavo Williams is a guy to watch out. That is a great talent. That guy is massive. Did you guys notice a Sigo? A Sigo. That guy is another rock. In that midfield, after Casedo was subbed, the moment Esigo came in, he played exactly how Casedo plays. He plays as if he's a clone of that guy is a rock. Honestly, is a rock. Gittins is somehow underrated. Among the players Chelsea signed, people don't talk much about Gittins. When you look at Gittins from that left wing, the guy take on players, his speed, man. Chelsea will do so well. Honestly, if those who think that Chelsea cannot compete for the league, you have to wake up from your dream. Wake up from your dream. I say wake up from your dream. If you think that these boys, if you think that these boys will not compete for the league next season, you have to wake up from your dream. Gittins is playing very well. Imagine removing Gittins and you're bringing Garnacho. Or you're removing Garnacho, you're bringing Gittins from that left. Then you go to the right. You are removing Neto. And you're bringing in Estavo Williams. Estavo Williams is good from that left. Let's be honest. The moment he switched, the moment Palmer was removed from the game, and Estavo Williams went to the middle to play as the number 10. If you watch him keenly, he didn't perform like when he was playing from that right hand side. So the guy is better from the right hand side than from the left side. If you watch the game, so the game was very impressive. Chelsea was very impressive. Chelsea fans, are very happy. When the match started, I was worried for injury because Bayer Leverkusen came into the game as if, it was a war. They came into the game like, I didn't know in fact there was a trophy. A trophy was involved. Visit Malta was involved. A trophy from Visit Malta was involved. So I didn't know that was why Bayer Leverkusen was playing as if, it was a war. Fouling, playing. They were playing so rough. Playing against the champions of the world doesn't mean that you want to prove. And if you watch the game, there is never any time I felt like Bayer Leverkusen, we are creating a chance to score. There was no chance. They didn't create any chance. They didn't even play like, they have been playing preseason. They didn't play good. So Chelsea carry me the goal. this Enzo Maresca, that guy will become a legend in Chelsea. Honestly, Enzo Maresca, that guy will be a legend in Chelsea. Enzo Maresca will be legend. I am telling you, he has in one season. That guy will be difficult to be, analyzed by other coaches because right now with the kind of players he has and the way he want to play, you can tell that it's going to be a problem to other managers. When you want to play against Chelsea, you'll be confused. You don't know the tactics. You don't know how to counter Enzo Maresca's tactics. So today prison was fantastic. The boys played very well. They played as world champions. Some may say, okay, Bayer Leverkusen is not, they are not that they are not that a good team. You can't really say Bayer Leverkusen are not that a good team. Bayer Leverkusen, we know who Bayer Leverkusen is. They have a new coach now. We know they have sold some of their players, but even selling 2 players or 3 players, they have also bought some players. So I believe that our boys played very well. They played very well. Bayer Leverkusen look like a shadow, playing in the pitch like a shadow. They are not there. They were just playing rough. They were just running around. The match was very, very difficult for Bayer Leverkusen. So our boys, wow, they played very well. And Enzo Maresca have said it clear that he need, uh, he need a defender after the injury of Cowell. So Enzo Maresca have said he need a backup central defender. And actually, I don't know about those other boys there, the likes of Chaloba, Tosi. We have Asemino. Asemino is still there, and there's nobody talking about him. He didn't play in this match, but I believe he may play in the next match. So those guys played very well. Jora Hato performed very well. So all the boys, they played very well. I don't know what you think about the match.